men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been doing law enforcement for about a little over 5 years. And I've been on this beach marine unit for about 2. We're out here looking for the underage drinkers from these colleges, and zero tolerance this time of year for underage possession. It's a beautiful place. Everyone wants to come here and swim and enjoy the weather, but we have to make sure that it's a place that everyone can enjoy. So that's basically our mission. There's just another group over here. Looks like they all got beers. Just do a quick ID check, make sure they're all 21. Hey guys. Y'all having a good spring break?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Is everybody 21 that's drinking?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Y'all got your IDs with you by chance?
I got my LA wallet.
I'll take it. 2002. Thanks, dude.
Yes, sir. I'm 19. Your phone. Is it?
166 security check.
What are you drinking?
No, sir.
Are you sure? Because I believe you were holding that Twisted Tea.
Be Joe's body.
No, sir.
No, because it's on camera.
Okay. Do you have me taking a sip of it, yeah?
It's just possessing it. Bum, bum, bum.
You got yours?
I got my phone.
Thank you.
Oh, and then you can take that. I'm 20.
You're 20?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're 20 as well then.
Yes, sir.
1097.
Thank you. Did you have yours?
Copy. Right, 331, 10-4 check.
All right, you fellas, would you grab what you had and just dump it out for me? Okay, it's not like you guys were rowdy or anything like that. It's simply just possessing it, even if, like you said, you were just holding it, okay? It's not a big deal. You don't have to go to court if you don't want. There's an online thing you can do. It takes care of it pretty easy.
Well, I got it. That's like paying. I have a fine or something.
There is a fine.
What is it, do you know?
It's $360. You don't have to pay it all at once. But I'll go over all that here in a sec, okay? Are you guys staying here?
Yes, sir.
If y'all want to hop over here to the side-by-side. It's not like you guys are causing trouble or anything. It's just this time of year, it's zero tolerance. And so I don't have any leeway. All right. Green one's going to be your copy. Try not to lose these, because you're going to need the info on it, if I'm not mistaken, to sign up. If you do happen to lose it, just give us a holler. We'll try and get you the info you need. And if you do have questions about the whole process, my recommendation is to call the state's attorney's office, okay? All right, bro. Do you have any questions?
No, you're good.
Copy, 30.
Well, bit of advice. You can only get one NTA while you're here. If you get caught in possession again, we got to take you up to the booking and in jail.
So if I were to put it in a Yeti, it doesn't matter.
Copy.
I get people who have it in cups all day because,
Just the odor? Or...
well, typically I just ask, is anyone drinking, you know? And people just tell me, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could look into the legalities of it, but yeah.
I was just wondering if you...
I mean, sounds like you're on the right track, but I would just say don't drink out here on the beach.
Yeah, I got you.
Because there's us out here all day through the whole spring break. But yeah, just don't get caught again. Sorry about that.
No, okay.
If any of you guys who aren't 21, or like I'm assuming you, if you get caught, you're going to get an NTA just the same way, okay? So there's a cup right there. I imagine there's still alcohol in it. Did you pour that one out?
This is not mine.
That's not yours?
That's it.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
So right now, him sitting next to that cup is possession. I'm not going to do that. That's a good example of being careful, okay? So something stupid like that.
Okay.
Most of the time, people lie to us and say, no, that's not mine, that's my friend's. So a lot of times we're not going to believe that. You know what I mean? But I already saw you standing, so you're good. Oh, we're gonna run over here and do a quick ID check on these fellas. Looked like they were drinking beer. What's up? How's y'all spring break?
Good.
Y'all have your IDs with you?
It's on my room.
Okay, I can run you guys on the computer real quick.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, it's
It's mine if you want.
you do have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got mine too.
I got my computer right here. If y'all want to just
Okay, yeah,
stand by the,
use mine. Yeah.
y'all want to stand by the side by side, so I don't have to yell.
Yeah. That works. Just like you just got that.
You're good, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Was it Sean?
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all's time.
Yeah, thank you.
Y'all enjoy your spring break. Hey, how do you guys play this again? You want to show me?
It's like volleyball, so you got to.
So it's basically 360 volleyball.
Okay.
So it's me and him versus him and him. One of us will serve it. Other team has 3 shots to get it back on the net, and then you just keep going.
Okay.
So we'll play point.
Yeah, do it.
So if it hits the
Spike
plastic,
ball.
it's on.
Yeah, all these kids are playing spike ball and
12-11.
all these other new games. When I was a kid, we all just kind of threw the frisbee, but they're getting creative with it.
Got it.
He's there.
12-12?
12 ball.
But really, you can't.
Oh!
You really can't play with 5 then, can you?
No.
Just 4 or 6 or whatever?
Just 4.
All right. Hey guys, wait, got a sec? Are you 4 over 21 at least?
Yeah, sure.
But you guys aren't? No. Okay, so right now it's 0 tolerance for the underage possession of alcohol. Obviously that's more directed at y'all 3.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you are, but just be aware of that. If you're just walking around out here on the beach, there's a good chance you're gonna get caught by us. And then for everyone who's here, just be careful wherever you're going, especially walking across this busy highway.
Sounds good.
But y'all have fun. Thank you for talking with me and show me how to play spike ball.
No problem.
I've been with Polardo for almost 4 years now. I know we're expected to get around 2.2 million spring breakers coming into the city just this week. We usually drive around the busiest portion of the beach, just so you know, people know that we're here, just to show some presence on the beach. Usually at 1 or 2 p.m., the beach starts getting really packed, and that's when we start having problems. If we see anything suspicious, we'll go ahead and address them. So right now, there's a male right now on the beach with a large cooler. We just want to make sure that he's not selling alcohol. So we're not just trying to look at him. We have a spring breaker. The subject that was carrying the large cooler, it looks like he gave him like a menu type of paper. The spring breaker looked at the menu, and now I guess they're about to do a transaction. The moment he does the transaction, we'll go ahead and approach him. Yep, he's giving one right now.
Where is he?
He has an idea that we're here because he just looked at us. But you know what? We had enough with him giving him the menu, and it looks like he actually gave him a drink. So we're gonna go ahead and make contact with the male. So let's go. I'm Officer Correa with Polardo Police Department.
How you doing?
Okay.
What's going on?
What is it that you're doing out here, if you mind me asking?
I'm just out here with drinks, trying to sell like drinks to make some money.
Okay. Is it okay if I check what's inside the backpack?
Yeah. Good luck.
Okay. I'm just gonna patch it on real quick.
Gotcha.
All right. So you're selling alcohol?
Selling drinks, yeah.
Okay. What type of drinks you selling? Oh, so this is the menu, huh?
Yeah, I was just trying to make some money out here.
So you sell Sex on the Beach, Hennessy
Yeah.
Colada,
Yeah.
for $10 a drink?
Yeah, just trying to make some money out here.
Okay. You know you need a permit to sell alcohol on the beach, right?
I'm kind of new to this, so I didn't know. Like, I was like on a mission. Like, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna come out here for spring break, trying to make some money because I've seen other people do it before. My bad.
So you had no idea that they needed a permit to sell alcohol.
Well, I didn't exactly know what I had to do,
Okay.
but I just seen other people doing it, like in Miami and stuff like that. So I was like, I'm gonna come out here for spring break and try to make some money.
So just because you see people sell alcohol on the beach, you think you're allowed to actually sell alcohol on the beach?
I didn't see like it was a problem. I'm sorry, like, I
So
really didn't know.
that's your cooler down here?
Yeah, that's my floor over there. Yeah. For sure.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do, okay? Just grab your bag,
Yeah.
pick it up. And we're gonna walk back to the four-wheeler.
Yeah.
Are you here by yourself or are you here with somebody else?
No, I'm here by myself.
You're here by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. So, once we get to the cooler, we're gonna drag it back over here towards the sidewalk.
It's pretty heavy.
It's pretty heavy?
Yeah.
Okay. We just got verify before we go and keep your hands out of your pocket, just like my partner told you. It's for your safety and our safety. So this is like homemade alcohol?
It's homemade drinks. Yeah.
Homemade drinks?
Yeah.
What do you use for them?
Say again?
So what type of alcohol you use?
No, I mean I use all the ingredients on here. Things like
So you use vodka? Is that one of the ingredients?
I don't know what I should say right now, to be honest.
To be honest,
Like, I don't know.
the other day I saw you, doing transactions. I was watching you from a distance, And you were, so how you make the transaction? Is it cash or is it cashless? Oh, so you have Venmo, Zelle, and Cash App?
I'll be honest with you, I'm not trying to get in trouble unless the officer.
I understand. However,
like, I don't know where.
there's multiple, you're from the area, correct?
I'm from Hollandale. Well, at least that's where I live, yeah.
Okay. There's multiple signs posted on the beach saying that no alcohol allowed on the beach. This is actually the worst because you have alcohol and you're selling alcohol without a permit.
Yeah.
Okay? So, just so you know, you're gonna seize this alcohol and whatever's inside this cooler. So is this what you do for a living?
No. I mean, I have a job, but I just like did this for like side hustle.
Your side hustle?
Yeah.
Do you go to school at all?
I just compete as an amateur boxer, and I just have a job as well.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So, Jack, as I just stand by, and we'll go from there, all right? Just give us a couple minutes.
I'll run it. Yeah, just park it here in the shade. That way it's not so hot for you.
All right, Eric. So listen,
Yep.
you could be going to jail right now. You understand how serious this is? Selling alcohol on the beach without a permit. Actually, selling alcohol in general without a permit. You understand how serious that could be for you?
I know now. Yeah.
Okay. So this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you a notice to up here, which means you have to go to court.
Okay.
Okay. If you don't show up to court, a warrant will be issued out for your arrest. You understand that?
Yes, sir. I don't think
So
so.
all the information is here. All right. Well, listen. Next time you come to the Fort Lauderdale Beach, just, you're here to have fun. You don't come here to sell alcohol.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You have any questions for me?
No, I don't think so. No.
All right. Be safe.
Thank you.
All right, man. Take it easy, all right?
Right now, we're gonna go and do an inventory of the cooler that's gonna be placed in property as evidence. And we just gotta document everything on the incident report. That way we're prepared for court whenever he decides to show up.
Climb up there.
So here we have the large cooler that the guy was dragging around the beach with his little dolly, beach dolly. I'm gonna go ahead and conduct an inventory of it. As you see, they look like just regular juices. Like if you look at it, it looks like regular juice. But you never know what's inside of it. Obviously, he said that it was alcohol. It says
86.
hold on, I need to count because there's more here. Definitely it's good that we actually seized this alcohol. We don't know what the ingredients inside the alcohol. This looks like, obviously, guys, it's homemade. Like I said earlier, there's no label on it. We don't know the actual ingredients. So whoever's buying this, it's actually pretty dangerous because you don't know what you're drinking.
Today is Sunday. It's usually one of our busier days because people check in yesterday and then this is their first full beach day. The weather's nice as well, which helps, so it's been pretty busy. Just gotta cruise around, see what we can't find out here. Well, my partner's up here with a group of people doing some ID checks. Looks like he might have something, so we're gonna jump out and help him with that.
So we got a couple of drinks that are suspect. They said I could check their cooler. I'm gonna take a look. It smells like water. All right, I'm gonna test the one, okay?
I can test mine, yeah.
Sorry guys, it's just the time of year.
No, yeah, it's okay. Good? Get it?
All right. This one's mostly empty. Take a look at that and see what you think.
Oh, it's empty.
It's mostly empty. It's not completely empty.
It smells like White Claw to me.
Oh, yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Smells like alcohol seltzer.
Charge?
Oh, yeah, you could do that if you wanted. There's enough in there.
Okay.
Where's the rest, though?
All right.
That's my question.
Yeah, I know. So, ma'am, yours is good. All right. So I'm gonna test this one, see if it comes back for alcohol. Okay, there's enough in there.
I was drinking it at the house and I didn't clean it and I poured water in it. So like, the officer stopped us yesterday. He said if we drank in the house, it was fine. So I don't really see a problem. And you checked our stuff, like we don't have alcohol on us right now.
That's awfully cloudy to just be water now, though. Okay?
You see, you're missing the point. You still brought it down to the beach.
But like, I had water in the cup. I didn't clean it. So like.
That's not water.
Yes, it is. I mean, it's probably diluted, but like, I didn't clean the cup.
No. So You're gonna need to clean the cup next time. Today you're gonna get a ticket, okay? Do you have your ID with you?
Okay, no. Like, I'm so sorry to say
It's
this,
okay.
but like,
It's
I
no
got a
big
ticket
deal.
yesterday. My phone is in the water over there.
Oh, y'all are down
I was
here?
drinking at the house.
Y'all are
I
here
put
with the
water
7?
in the cup.
Okay.
Like,
Let's talk over here, okay?
okay.
We did not bring alcohol
This
here.
must be one of the ones that
I am
Reeves had.
literally so responsible when it comes to this stuff. The officer said you have a house for a reason, so
Yes.
we took that as we should.
Absolutely. If
And
you're
if I
drinking in the
put
house,
water,
it's fine.
like, the house is very small.
Look at how cloudy that is.
I'm fine.
That's what I'm getting at.
Officer, I don't mean to be disrespectful in any
got
slight.
you.
Like, I really expect y'all and all the work that y'all do.
I got
Like, I'm all for the blue life stuff. Like, but like, I really like, we got in trouble yesterday. We learned our lesson. I know the laws are different in Louisiana.
See, I don't think you learned your lesson,
No,
to
but,
be
like-
honest, because you brought it down here and you're still lying to
I
us about
didn't
it.
clean the cup.
I don't know anybody on the planet who fills their bottle up that's had liquor from yesterday in it with water.
I put water in the cup. I'm sorry that it's dirty. I didn't clean it when I was about to pay $1,200 for a new phone and $320 for a new ticket. So you want to put me in handcuffs, bring me to jail, maybe pay whatever $1,000 more I have to? I will. But like, I'm telling you, that was water in the cup.
Go have a seat for a second. So what are your thoughts?
It's up to you, but I'd say we detain her and sit her down, and then I'll just give a call to Sarge and see how he feels about it.
Okay. You want to go ahead and put cuffs on her? I'll open a call.
Yeah, sure. What was her name?
I didn't even ask yet. 183 alcohol offense.
Change money back. Do me a favor. Just walk over to the side-by-side here, and I'll have you sit up in there.
The middle or the side?
Right here's fine. Okay. We're out here at Dunes of Destin with a second offense. She's detained right now. I just wanted to double check with y'all. Yeah, she got caught yesterday night. Let me check. How old are you?
I'm 19.
19.
Okay. Give me just a second. Let me call you back.
Okay. 48's coming, so we just gotta wait for him.
Okay. So what my partner just relayed to me is
I'm going to jail.
the Sarge confirmed, yes, you're going to take the ride to jail today. Okay. What that means, we're going to have a road unit come and pick you up. Okay. You're going to ride with them. They're going to take her all the way to booking.
To booking?
Yeah.
How far is that?
So it's in Fort Walton. It's 30 minutes or so, okay? Since it's your second one, it's gonna change things as far as deferred prosecution for you, okay? So you're probably gonna have to come back for court. Okay?
There's no way to pay it.
Now, they would give you a bond amount at that point.
I live in Louisiana. I was supposed to come back to Florida, spend hundreds of dollars on a place to stay, and
I
pay
know.
hundreds of dollars to bond out
So,
for having a day and drinking at the
understand.
house and putting water in my cup and not cleaning it because
Okay.
our kitchen is small. I'm so
I hear
sorry,
you.
but like,
I hear you.
this is
And like I
so
said,
ridiculous.
I'm trying to be as cool with you as I can through this process. This is just where we're at this point, okay?
Yes, sir.
This group was out here last night about 6, and they were all issued NPAs, or at least a bunch of them were, for the underage possession of alcohol, and we just happened to roll up on them again today. Seems like almost all of them got the idea except for one, so she actually still had alcohol in her cup. And once you've been issued the citation or the notice to appear, we can't give you another one. That's not the way the court works, so she's going to jail for something she could have prevented easily.
If you want, you can bring her over to my truck and I can transport her in the front seat. I know it sucks. All right, but
funny.
he'll take you from here, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Very good. All right, ma'am, you want to come on this way?
Yes, sir.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047 can send it on 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up.
Get on the ground!
Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop. Let me see your hands!
Stop! Stop the fight now! Hands up!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So I grew up in a family around law enforcement. My uncle, he's a central homicide detective out in Texas. Another uncle that works out on the East Coast, and my dad currently works as a corporal here with the Sheriff's Department. I can remember as a kid going to his academy graduation, being at his station. That was something that I always wanted to do, and I've enjoyed working for the Sheriff's Department ever since. We're gonna pull this guy over. There's no light on his bike, so it's just a California vehicle violation. On I-74 on the bike stop. 77 on Midway. Guy's taking off on me. Negative. I'm not going in this dirt. Support, start me 1111. I'll be in full pursuit. Dirt field. Stop, man. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. 148. Reduce units. I'm having one detained. Why'd you run, dude?
Huh?
Why'd you run, man?
What?
Did you see my lights? Ah, that's why you ran.
Why?
You have a felony warrant.
I do?
Yes, you do, sir.
Okay.
Go ahead and stand up for me. You remember me? Arrested you last time.
Yeah?
I did.
But
You have that same felony warrant, huh? I'm good. I haven't patted him down. He's gonna have a warrant. Not in here, not in here. Not in here.
Oh, yeah.
What's your first name, man?
Garrett.
Garrett. Okay. So you had that warrant?
Yeah.
You did, right? Okay. And just to make sure, man, you didn't see my lights?
No.
Okay. But did you hear my siren when I hit my siren?
I did, but I didn't know it was for me.
You didn't know it was for you. You're the only one right there.
I mean, there was cars going by. They didn't pull
There was no cars in the air. It was just me and you, buddy.
Why run away?
Gary, you have anything that's gonna 6-hour poke me?
There might be a certain enough pocket.
Which one? Is it capped?
It should be, yes.
Okay. Can you run a first of Garrett, George, Adam, Robert, Edward, Tom? Aren't you on probation?
Yes.
So isn't part of your terms, man, to compliance check and all that?
Yes.
All right, buddy.
Anything else?
No.
Nothing else? No razors, no knives, anything like that?
No,
I'm just not trying to get stuck, bro.
What are you on probation for?
Vehicle theft.
Vehicle theft. When's the last time you checked in, man?
Right before I missed court,
Okay, so possibly that could be what your warrant's for?
maybe.
All right, buddy.
Like, I want to put myself on the calendar, and then
That's fine. Well, today we're gonna help you out. We're gonna take you to jail, man. So, you're gonna go to jail for this warrant and what looks like to be a bag of little meth right there. Go ahead. That's gonna be him. Copy. I'll have one in custody. Can you send him to the San Antonio station and one to Banning?
can I go to Southwest?
Sorry, buddy.
No, sir, we only go to Banning.
Okay.
Right this way, sir.
Can I just want to see where?
Thank you, sir.
No, not right now.
Have a baggie. So, saw the guy right here at the 7-Eleven.
Okay.
No light on his bike. When I came around the corner, he took off. Took off pretty fast, so I lit him up. Didn't stop. I let him go probably right there to where the El Toro was. Hit my horn a couple times. Whale continued to go. That's when I put on my traffic. He dumped his bike, took off on foot, and I started chasing him, saw a light. And when I yelled out foot pursuit, he just got on his hands and knees and gave up at that point.
Did you already ran him?
Ran him. He has a felony warrant. He's on probation. And then what looks like a baggie of meth. We'll test it at the station, possibly fentanyl, just based on it. And then he also had a meth pipe on it. So we'll call his PO, let them know that he also has some, and just violate him at that point.
Good work.
All right. Thank you, Sarge.
And you're not injured or anything?
No injuries, no nothing. And same with him. No injuries, no use of force at this point.
Okay.
All right, Garrett. So real quick, sir. Just wanted to talk to you one more time before we take you down. So just to confirm, man, this is not an added charge, but you did see my lights, correct?
No.
You mentioned that you saw them a little bit earlier.
I did not.
You did not?
I didn't see the light.
Okay, but you did see me behind you, man.
Yeah, when we turned on the dirt road, yeah.
You cut away from me, and you're picking up pace, and you continued a little bit faster. I mean, you even dumped the bike and ran, man. I mean, it didn't have to go that way. You know that, right, Garrett?
I just saw someone behind me. I
Okay.
got scared.
All right, so glad you stopped at this point, but you are going to go to jail because you have that no bail warrant for 3455. And then you also had some drugs on you, which is it meth, man, or is it fentanyl?
It's meth.
It's meth. That'll be an additional charge. Possession of drugs, and then the possession of drug paraphernalia. All right? Thanks for being cooperative at this point, Garrett. Take care, man.
When I'm not on the job, I enjoy spending time with my wife and 2 dogs, going to jiu-jitsu or judo practice, pretty much those activities. We don't have kids right now, so right now we have is our 2 French bulldogs, Stormy and Oliver. So on my free time, I'm just pretty much spending time with them. So we're just gonna check this property. There was a beer run and they got a license plate. The plate comes back here. Oh, I've been here. Yeah, I had an overdose here. So it looks like this is the matching car from the beer run.
Which car?
The black Nissan. And it looks like the occupants of the vehicle ran inside the house. The victim from the gas station was able to get a license plate. And the records check revealed the plate came back to this address.
What happened?
What's your name?
Erika.
Erica.
Yeah.
Who just pulled up right now with that car?
No one. It was my car. I haven't drove that car.
Erica, you didn't come out of that car. I saw who came out of that car. It wasn't you.
It's my car.
Okay, so who was sitting in your car?
No one's sitting in my car.
They were.
Clearly, nobody's sitting in there because I saw 3 people get out of the car. So I'm asking you who was sitting in the car.
Was it a girl? It was my daughter.
Where is your daughter now?
She's probably inside. But I don't think
What is your daughter's name?
Destiny.
Can you put your dogs away?
Let's go look at the car, see that evidence is there from the theft.
Who's the guy with the tattoo that lives here?
There's no guy that lives here with a tree. And I promise you guys. Hey, he won't buy it. He won't buy it. I promise you guys.
Está bien. No se sale la puerta.
No, tiene la puerta mejor. Ahí me lo metes.
Who are the 2 friends that were with Destiny?
No one. I don't think she shouldn't have no friends with
There
her.
was 2 males with Destiny.
That's my car. No one should be driving that car. That's what I'm trying
Can we
to
check your car, make sure there's nobody in there?
You go for it.
You mind if we open the doors on it?
It's probably gonna be something like weed.
It's okay. I'm not worried about
Bunch of beers. Looks like the beers. Let me go to the back.
When you bought the Modelo.
I always drink.
Bunch of beers in here. They're cold. They're fresh.
What happened?
They're pretty cold. Did you guys just buy beers or something?
No. Can you guys call Destiny?
Well, so far, this is the same vehicle that matched the description that the employees provided at the gas station. As soon as my sergeant pulled up to the front, all the people from the car ran inside. So there is beers inside. They are pretty cold and fresh. Right now, we just got everyone out of the house. We have some deputies out at the gas station. So we're gonna have some video surveillance and photos of who went in.
Want to block them real quick?
I'm on probation.
You're on probation?
I just got off probation station.
Okay. I think I talked to you last time here for the other incident.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then just hang tight. We'll talk to you in a sec, right? So right now we're gonna do some records check on the people that were detained, see if they have any warrants.
see if there's any probation, and just note whatever they have, any misdemeanors or anything like that. Then I'm gonna run the rest at my car. There's a lot. I'll run them right here. So we have everyone detained that was in the house. Right now we have deputies at the gas station trying to figure out who actually went in to do the beer run. Were you guys able to get the video surveillance?
Yeah.
So it looks like here, there was a deputy that went to the Circle K and was able to get video surveillance. We were able to identify.
Oh, yeah, that's the dude in the back seat. Right?
Identify Danny being involved, who's also on probation. And then right here, some screenshots of, and that's the female, same hair, same clothing. She's walking out with the beer. Looks like Danny's hands have one.
Heineken?
And then there she is. So we're able to identify the 2 out of the 3. So we'll probably write her a ticket here, and then we'll take the other guy to jail just for being on probation. Actually going on probation today, and then getting involved in this.
Today was day 1?
Today was day 1 on probation. He just signed.
I didn't touch nothing.
Okay. What are you on probation for?
I got caught with firearms.
No firearms in here?
No, sir. I learned my lesson.
How long ago did you have a gun?
Well, when I got caught.
When was that?
It was in December.
Oh, okay. Have a seat right there, man.
Sure.
So what happened with the beer run, dude? You're celebrating on probation, or what was the thing?
Man, look at the video closely. I didn't do nothing.
All right, so tell me what happened then.
Like, I thought munchies in there. I don't know.
You were just there for some munchies, some chips?
I don't know.
Were you celebrating on probation or something? Or like, what was the...
I don't even drink.
Oh, you don't drink? Okay. So were you driving or what happened?
I wasn't driving.
Okay, so who's driving? The female? Being on probation, you can't be involved with anyone committing crimes.
No.
We do got some photos of you, so today you'll be going to jail just for the violation of the probation and then also being there for the theft, okay?
Right.
Watch your leg. Hello. Do me a favor, sign right there on the X. So right here, you're getting a citation for the theft. So you're just not signing for admission of guilt, just promise to appear in court. Do you understand the citation?
Yeah.
Okay. This is your copy. So it looks like you're gonna have court at 7:30 in downtown Riverside, okay?
Okay. Why is he getting?
Scoot over.
Why is he getting charged?
Who's he?
My brother,
Who's your brother?
Danny.
Okay, so do you know what happened with Danny today?
He didn't take nothing.
Okay, so he went to court, right? Did you hear he got on probation today?
Oh.
So he got on probation today.
So you guys are taking him?
So let me explain to you. So one of the terms on probation, the number 1 line is obey all laws, or you can't be involved with anyone that's committing any crime. So since he was in the car and you guys took the beers, that puts him as being involved. So that's a violation of his probation.
Even if he didn't know?
Yeah, it's violation of probation.
So he's getting taken?
Yeah, he's going to jail. So in the future, try to make better decisions, especially if you know your brother's on probation, okay? All right, you can go inside with your mom.
We joke around a lot in the car. I think some of the best moments are just having conversations with your partner in the car. But when it's time to flip that gear and turn it on, for me, it's pretty easy, and I think for my partners, it's pretty easy. Ultimately, we're out here for the safety of the public and the safety of our partners that are here riding with us.
All right, we just got this car that was leaving at a high rate of speed out of a motel and looked like he was trying to ditch us, but trying to figure out what he's doing and what he's got going on, so.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
I'm good.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I got in a fight with my girlfriend.
Is that why you pulled out of the hotel all quick like earlier?
Yeah.
You got in a fight? Okay, you just got your license on you? You got a busted tail light?
Yeah, I know, it's been busted.
Okay.
But it still works.
Appreciate it, man.
He's got by this purse right here, foil under it. And he's got a bag, like a torn up bag. What's your name, man?
Nathan.
Nathan, okay. Can you lift that purse? I want to see what this here foil is you got going on here. Or just throw it in there. Yeah. Just set it down there. Whose purse is that?
Can't tell you.
Okay. Hey, Nathan, can you go ahead and step out for me real quick, man?
Yeah.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna, like on you, weapon-wise?
I don't do drugs.
Okay, just come over here. I'm gonna pat you down. That's all I'm gonna do, okay? You good with that? Just make sure you have nothing on you. Come over here for me. Corliss, what does that look like to you?
The foil?
Yeah.
Looks like it's got burnt residue on it.
Well, where are you headed to?
I'm just trying to find a dumpster to get rid of her because I don't want it back.
Okay, so,
Look, I know you got to take me to jail. I get it, but I still can't tell you. I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
We're going to have to take you to jail for what?
I mean, you got the purse. You got her purse, so.
What's your girlfriend's name, man?
I can't tell you.
That is her purse, then? You just said you didn't know whose it was, so.
I never said that.
Sure you did.
I don't do drugs.
Okay, well, go ahead and turn around for me. I'm going to set your phone right over here. Yeah.
So he says that this purse belongs to his girl, but he's being extremely weird about who she is and making comments about like her purse and ditch her purse. Gonna send a unit over there just to do a welfare check on her. So, bag with white residue, indicative of amphetamines.
What is her name, man? Because they're checking on her to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, and if I do that, she's going to hate me forever.
No, she's not in any trouble. Literally, it's just a welfare check to make sure she's good.
Look, man, I was just trying to get rid of the purse. That's all.
Okay. How long have you guys been dating?
We're not really dating. I used to catch her smoking crack in my doorway at like midnight. And then I listened to an argument between her and some guy for about 30 minutes one day, and I went out and took her by the hand and brought her inside and told her to take a shower, let her get cleaned up. And the next day, we ended up making out that night, and she took off fast. And then the next day she came back and started making my bed. So,
yeah,
she's been there for about 7 months.
So you guys are on and off now, huh?
Yeah.
You got a little bit of feelings for her then, right?
I'm gonna marry her.
Yeah? So you're working on her, getting her clean, right?
Yeah.
Does she want to get clean? Because...
No, she's not. She was talking to some dude at Quick Trip, trying to,
get stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I grabbed her and I took it out to the car and I took off, and that's when you guys caught me in the alley.
Okay. I'm gonna let you get some air real quick and just cool off some more, okay? Appreciate it, man. Coda, can I talk to you real quick? We're here because we wanted to make sure you were okay.
Nothing really happened.
Okay, were you guys just arguing?
Not if that.
It's okay if you argue. Everyone argues. It's not a big deal. But I can tell you this. I don't know much about him. He cares about you, right? Okay. I don't know if you care about him. He was saying you kind of need some help. Do you need some help?
Oh, I don't need any help. I'm fine.
So was today just kind of an upsetting day, or?
Not for me.
Not for you? How long you been using? Because I can tell you're shaking, and I want to make sure you're okay.
Nicotine shakes.
Seen a lot of smokers, but you're good to go if you want to leave, so.
Thank you, I appreciate it. And no, he really didn't do nothing to me.
Okay.
You know, I'm a dramatic drama queen, but nothing happened.
And here's the deal. If you want some help, don't be afraid to get a hold of us, all right?
Alrighty.
So management doesn't want to trespass you, but they also don't want you here tonight causing issues.
I'm just gonna go.
All right, Nathan, we're gonna kick through this, but I want to make sure you're good. And how many times has she OD'd?
Too many.
Too many? Okay. What we're gonna do though is you're gonna get your car, okay? You'll get all your stuff back except for what we found in there, all right? So don't give up on her, but she's gotta wanna have help. And I know that's tough for some people, but
talk to her mom about it.
But don't give up on her, okay? So we're just gonna confiscate the stuff that we found in there, the foil and all that stuff, right? And then we're gonna make a suspect case out of this. That's all we're gonna do. You take you out of cuffs and then you're good to go, man.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands. Stop. Stop the fight now. Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I think being fit doing this job is probably one of the most important things you can do. We get in foot chases in Escambia County all the time, heavy wooded areas. It's hard to run in the dirt, so I'm out there trying to train all the time, trying to be strong, especially for the bigger guys who might want to take advantage of you if you're smaller. We're en route to a warrant service. Baldwin County told us that this guy's got a couple warrants. We're gonna go to this house over here and see if he's over. If he is, we're gonna take him to jail. Anthony, stop. Anthony, stop. Stop. .334, I'll take him in. North on Empire. He's got his hood up, so he can't see. He's not going very fast. I'll be north on Rainbow. Speed's about 35.
Okay.
251, what was your traffic?
White Dodge truck. Single white male occupant turning northbound on. No, he's gonna hit a dead end. Dead end of Rainbow, east of Rainbow.
You ready for football?
10-4, dead end of Rambler. Continue traffic.
Stop right now! Stop right now! I'm gonna get dog, you're gonna be bit!
I'm not resisting.
Over here!
What did I do?
Hands behind your back now!
What did I do for
Hands behind your back now!
Ow. Look, man, can you just tell me what I did? What did I do? Please, dude. What the did I do, man? Please, for the love of God, man, help me. Can you please tell me what I did? What did I do for you to pull up on me like that, man? That's why you pull up on me?
Yep. Move your legs. Yep. Stand up. Stand up. I ain't carrying you. I ain't carrying you. You can run.
No, I got screws in my hip too.
Okay.
Hell yeah, you can run when you run for your life, man.
You can run this far.
I know you can
stand up,
dude.
There
you go.
This is crazy, man.
What's crazy is that you were driven this far that fast with the hood up.
I can see underneath you. Yeah, that big gap underneath.
Tell that in court. I can see under the hood.
I just woke up, man. I'm not thinking right.
You obviously do not look fast. At least not fast.
No, man, I got four screws in my pelvis.
And you gonna decide to run?
Man, I don't want to go to jail. I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Oh, but where you gonna go?
Huh?
Oh, you out of breath? Now we gotta walk back.
All I was doing was using it to jump my truck off.
Why'd you decide to run, man?
I don't want to go to jail, man. You know, my wife's been cheating on me, dude, and then blaming it on me. Okay, saying it's my fault.
This will make that better?
She left. No, she left yesterday. So I'm sure she called y'all and told y'all, oh, he's here, blah 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 blah.
Well, how many guys think she's gonna be with when you're in jail? You know what
I don't
I'm saying?
care. We separated. I've been doing this with her for years, man. It ain't nothing personal when I run. I just don't want to go to jail, man.
No, it's not personal.
You picked up a felony on a misdemeanor warrant.
A felony here?
He had fleeing and looting.
And I wasn't trying to run like that. Just, man, I don't want to go to jail.
Hold on. I'm curious. You're saying you weren't trying to run like that?
I mean, I didn't want to. I just wanted to get my car crooked.
Was the truck driving and making you do it?
Well, it's not my choice. It's what I want to do, man.
It was literally your choice because you threw it in drive and ran away from this deputy right here.
I
thought he was going to ram the gate for a second. I think he probably looked at that gate too and was like, that one's pretty sturdy. I don't think this truck's going to go through it.
If you saw the gate, look at the hood. Hey, what do you got, like a foot there? Well, he said he could see underneath.
Car 111.
Not smart, though.
Well,
Car 213.
there are smarter people here. A for effort, though. I mean, there was no quit. Once that hood came up, he was like, I'm still going.
He made a comment that he was using this vehicle to jump
his vehicle.
Yeah.
So we probably do need to find the owner of that vehicle.
Yeah. I'll go back over there and make contact.
My wife, she left yesterday. I haven't seen her yet, but I know last night she was texting me all kinds of crazy stuff on the phone. Like, you want to leave? You want to go mess around with other people? Leave me alone. And I deal with this kind of all the time, man.
Does that still give you the right to just take off from officers? Look at this uniform. What does this say to you?
I know.
What does that say?
Sheriff, I know.
Okay, so you know what we do, right? If I put my hands on you and I say stop, that means stop. You can't just say, well, you know what? I don't believe them, or I don't think I did anything wrong, so I'm just gonna take off. To top it off, you see 2 patrol cars behind you with lights and sirens. Pretty good indicator we're not stopping. Pretty good indicator you should pull over, put your hands up, get out of the car. You made us run, you made us chase you, you're gonna get the charges. You're gonna get flee and elude, lights and sirens. You're gonna get obstruction because I put hands on you and you resisted and you ran from me.
Is the resisting part of running?
Obstruction is one charge, flee and elude is a different charge. All right.
I'm just going through it, man.
Put your feet in.
That's your truck.
A friend of ours with the family asked me to borrow the truck.
Yeah.
And he said he had to jump somebody off. So I thought he was jumping somebody off out front of the house.
Yeah.
And the next thing I know, I hear my truck crank up. And then I hear the county show go up and down the road.
So for the record, you didn't give him permission to take your truck on a
Well, I gave him permission.
chase.
I gave him No, I didn't give him permission.
You didn't say
to be
he was
running from the law.
Oh, okay. Just trying to clarify here, because maybe he was under a different impression.
No, he
since
just
did.
asked me if he could use my truck to go jump somebody off because I thought they were right outside.
Okay. Well, as it seems right now, that truck is still operable.
So I'm
still working.
getting
Yeah. You want to look at it some more, make sure everything's good to go?
I'm just gonna try and shut the hood.
There might be a height requirement for both of us. Watch your fingers when it comes down. You ready?
Ah, she's been a good truck. I didn't want to put her out to pasture yet.
All right.
It's very important to be calm under stress because we have to make important decisions that could be life-changing. It affects, the suspect's life, people's lives around us that we're doing. So you need to be able to make good, clear, and precise decisions when, you're dealing with critical incidents. We found a stolen vehicle parked at this gas station up over here, a black GMC Sierra. There'll be a Hispanic male black tank top with the vehicle. Control Metro 5, show me code 5 at East California and Bates on a 1035 vehicle.
Copy.
The suspect just got in the vehicle and it looks like he's about to start driving away, so we're gonna start following him and might have to stop this vehicle before we get any assets here with us. King 1 Metro 5 is starting to move.
What's the vehicle description?
The black GMC Sierra. We just found a stolen vehicle, trying to catch up to it right now. Trying to wait for the K9 unit to catch up with us.
Plus 5, do we have an area unit?
And what is it?
Control on Metro 5. It's gonna be a foot bail northbound to the apartments, 1020 Larkus.
Sheriff's office, stop running! Hey, stop, you're gonna get tased!
Hispanic male, shaved head, black tank top, white socks, black shorts. Eastbound on foot. He's jumping the fence out over to East California right now. King 1, if you can set up over there on East California.
You're on North Dispatch.
Hey, Garcia, I saw him right there. Just stop, and I'm gonna go back to my car. I'm gonna come help you with the search. The suspect jumped the fence, ran into a little residential area across the street, so we're gonna go help with the K9, setting up a perimeter and search the area for the suspect. Hey, Garcia. I kind of lost sight of him as he was coming over here.
So you last saw him running through here?
I saw him jump through that fence, and then he started coming this way. That's the last I saw him.
Around this?
I believe so. He jumped razor wires, so he might be bleeding.
You're in the area. This is the Kern County Sheriff's Office K9 unit. Come up now before I send my dog.
He definitely ran past his truck over this fence this way. That gate's open over there. He could have gone through that way. Hey, what are you doing? Huh?
I know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on? Where you live?
I was right here with my uncle.
Keep your hands out of your pockets. Control him at 5. I believe we located the suspect. Hey, come walk over this way.
What am I doing wrong?
Keep your hands out of your pockets. Put your hands on the back of your head. Put your hands on the back of your head.
What am I doing wrong?
You look like the guy that ran from me.
Ran from you?
Yeah.
I haven't ran, sir.
Why are you all sweaty?
I'm not sweating. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Handcuffing you.
You don't gotta do all that. You
Sit down.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. You even knock.
I don't see him with the socks. He had long white socks.
Oh, what's on it? You live right here or what?
Nah, I was there. Well, I came to visit my uncle.
Long white socks?
Who, me? Mom. Can you call my mom, sir?
No. I don't know where he did the shirt at. Hey, I got a shaved GMC key right here.
It's him, dude.
Yeah.
Stand up.
I'm just being a dumbass.
I know.
Can you get my cigarettes?
Yeah, we'll get your cigarettes.
Sit down.
Yes, sir.
So what's going on tonight? Why'd you run from me earlier?
I didn't run from you.
Okay. You're the guy that ran from the truck.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive about that.
That's great. I have not been running, sir. That's it.
You got those cuts from jumping that barbed wire fence or the razor wire fence right over here. Yeah.
No way.
The black GMC four-door Sierra you were driving.
There's no way. I wasn't driving on Sierras. I was in there. I haven't even been
You ever
driving.
been arrested before?
Yeah, I've been arrested, but I haven't been driving.
What'd you been arrested for?
You know, I had back then for stolen Hondas.
Okay.
Stolen cars, but other than that.
Then tell me why you were stuffing down that shaved key on the side of you when I was telling you to get up out of the chair.
No, it was my cigarettes.
Okay. So did you know the truck you were driving was stolen?
They gave it to me.
Who's they?
Some fools. They're from the east side.
Yeah, east side's pretty big, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So you were driving the black GMC Sierra?
Yes, why not?
Okay.
I ain't gonna get nothing else out of it, you know?
Yeah, you're right. How long you been driving it?
Barely a day.
Okay.
It's my cousin. It's my cousin.
You have any warrants right now?
No.
Well, so you have experience dealing with stolen vehicles, so you know that key you have is a shaved key.
Yeah, I knew that was a shaved key, though. You know why lie?
So then you knew the truck was stolen also?
I didn't know it was stolen. They told me they weren't so sure. I told them, where'd you get it from? He goes like, oh, I got it from the homie. And I told him, because I told him I need to get a truck. I need a legit truck. He goes like, I got one, but it's not. He's like, I can't tell you if it's legit. He goes like, but I can tell you that, you know.
So you tell me you knew you had a shaved key, but you didn't think the truck was stolen?
Yes, sir.
So?
Look, I know what my charges will be, though.
Yeah, it's going to be resisting arrest and possession of a stolen vehicle, driving a vehicle without owner's consent. All right? All right, man, thanks. He finally admitted that he was driving the truck. He admitted to knowing that he had a shaved key, which I saw him something down on the couch when he was sitting there, and then he admitted to knowing he had a GMC key and he has a history of stealing vehicles, so we're good. He admitted to it now.
Good job.
Thank you.
So I grew up playing baseball, started at 5 years old. I played in Japan for a little bit. I had some shoulder problems, had to hang it up. Got a calling to come back to the States, which brought me where I'm supposed to be. Now I'm here in Greene County and loving every second of it. So we got a call that a vehicle from a known drinking establishment struck one of our officers, fled the area. So we're attempting to light him up, see if we can get him stopped. Stand by. He's pulling over, stopping. Southbound 65, mile marker 44.8. Shut the car off. Shut the car off. Step out for me.
Okay.
Where are you coming from?
I was hanging out with some friends.
Where were you coming from?
Hanging out with some friends.
Where was that at?
Club Rodeo.
Okay, cool. Come over here for me. Come to the front of my car. Right over here to the front of my car. Where were you coming from again?
I was hanging out with some friends at Club Rodeo.
The Club Rodeo? Yeah. Okay. Did you just leave there, or when did you leave there?
About 20, 30 minutes ago.
20, 30 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Did anything happen there when you were leaving?
No.
No? Okay. Nobody tried to stop you or anything in the parking lot at all?
I don't believe so.
You don't believe so?
No.
Okay. You don't believe so, or did you see anybody?
Well, there's some people in front of me, and I just kind of drove past them. You know, if there's a big concert there right now. So
Okay.
I kind of just...
Were there like people like out on foot or in the car or what?
On foot.
So the reason why I'm stopping you is because your vehicle and plate match a description of a vehicle leaving Club Rodeo.
Absolutely.
And an incident apparently happened there.
Okay.
Okay. So give me 1 second, all right?
Absolutely.
Don't move.
Absolutely.
So I don't know who's rolling up now. Hey, what's up, man? But so real quick. Hey, if you don't mind. So this is the guy that has a Club Rodeo.
We're gonna move.
If you don't mind, do you want to? I think he's D-Dub. You want him to run it for training?
He
and
hasn't
stuff?
been there yet.
If he wants to run fields, we can. I got him cuffed and detained at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Would you mind blowing for me into a portable breath device?
All right.
Good.
Sorry, I'm a little shaky.
You're good,
It's the
man.
first time it's ever happened to me, so I'm a little...
You're good. Here, come
Well,
over
it's
here.
good.
So you don't
Yep,
just
this way, 'cause
Okay, it's literally like blowing a balloon. Take a deep breath, blow into it, and don't stop until I tell you, okay?
Okay.
Good, go ahead. Harder. Keep going. Harder, 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 harder. Keep going, keep going. Oh, you gotta blow harder, like a balloon. Like... Yeah, you're not just letting air out. You're blowing as hard as you can.
Absolutely, sir.
Go ahead. Keep going. Keep blowing harder. You gotta blow harder than that, man. Keep going, keep going. There you go. 0.128. Do you know what the legal limit is in the state of Missouri?
Is that 0.8?
It's 0.08.
Well over legal limit. Can't be doing that, man. Think you knew better than that? Probably not a smart idea.
I do know.
Have you done
I
anything?
the Air Force, so I'm like really last steps, and I'm almost there, and this is gonna me up tremendously.
It's not smart, dude.
I know it's not.
All right, man. Let's head back to the second car back here.
We're going back to the second one.
So we had some of our detectives working a special assignment at a local dance and drinking establishment. I believe while they were in the parking lot, it sounded like this vehicle possibly backed into them and hit them with the car. They then obviously tried to stop him. He fled the scene at what appeared to be a high rate of speed. We were able to get behind it, saw the vehicle, plate matched, vehicle description matched, driver's description matched. Lit him up on the traffic stop. He pulled over for us, and now we're going to be conducting a DWI investigation. What's going on tonight, man? You know why you're here, like in the back of a patrol car now, right? Like, do you understand why?
That I blew over the limit and
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm just asking. Like, you know why you're under arrest and you're in the back of a patrol vehicle,
Yes,
right?
sir. I understand that I am going on sir.
I mean, you say you've got the stuff kind of lined up for your life. You know, you say you're trying to get into the Air Force. You're setting up. How old are you?
I'm 22.
22.
I feel it all crumbling around a mountain.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
No, sir.
Okay. I mean, this is one of those things that, like, luckily, we're able to talk to you and get you stopped. And,
yes, sir.
You know, nobody's incredibly hurt.
Yes, sir.
But you very well could have hurt a lot of people today.
I understand.
Do you realize that you hit somebody with your car?
No, I don't, sir.
Yeah. And this is so you don't even understand that you hit someone with your car. Do you think that's a good idea that you're well enough to drive the car home?
No, it's not, sir.
All the way to Ozark?
No, it's not, sir.
Right. These are the things that you're coming into this adult world. You're 22 years old. You're still a young kid, man. This isn't the end of the road. This isn't the end of the line.
Yes, sir.
Right? You can redeem yourself.
Yes, sir.
But the thing is nobody can make you do that.
Yes, sir.
Only you can choose to do that.
Yes, sir.
This could either be a little speed bump in the road that you potentially, you theoretically understand that you're facing assault on LEO, law enforcement officer.
I understand, sir. I
Right?
don't want to go to federal prison. It's not one of those things I want to do.
Right.
And I understand.
Imagine if you killed somebody. What I'm trying to say is this is how quickly things change. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, so where's it go from here?
So he's going to go to the Greene County Jail. He's going to be booked in for DWI and assault on LEO ×2.
It's a shame, man. He's a young kid, and a night of partying leads to jail and possibly more.
Absolutely, and I hope he learns from it. I hope he doesn't do it again, because he's lucky that he didn't harm anybody else.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.